Hi there, my name is Ruth. I'm a knitting, crochet, and Tunisian crochet designer, and I want to do a little pattern walkthrough for you for my newest pattern, the Medusa Earwarmer, which is releasing tomorrow. So this is it. This is a Tunisian crochet pattern, and it's simpler than it looks. If you've made one of this style of ear warmers before, you know the secret, but I'm going to tell you the secret if you don't. So first of all, this is a DK weight ear warmer. It uses 50 grams of each color for the largest size. So you can make this ear warmer with 100 grams or less of yarn for every single size. It comes in 3 sizes. It has a child size, an adult narrow, and adult wide. This is the adult wide, and I'm going to show it to you on my head first, then I'm going to explain how it's made. So, excuse the silly hair. You can see this is a very wide ear warmer. And this, on my head, this is the largest width, and I have a 23.5-inch circumference head. So that's usually a men's large. I have a very large head, which is part of why I make my own ear warmers and hats. But you can see it fits snugly. It covers my ears, but I still have space. I still have ventilation on my head. So how in the world do we make this ear warmer? This is made in a tube. So instead of doing Tunisian crochet flat, you're doing Tunisian crochet in the round. See? It's a tube. So it lays flat once you're finished with it, but while you're working in it, it's just one spiral around and around and around. You start here, you work the spiral up to the other end, and then there's instructions in the pattern that will show you how to connect it. Now, if you've never worked Tunisian crochet before, or you've never done Tunisian crochet in the round, don't worry, I've got you covered. There is a video tutorial that will show you the beginning steps for getting the first row onto your hook. It'll show you how to join Tunisian crochet in the round. And there are also videos included to show you how to work this stitch. As well, I also made a video to show you how to join and close this headband. There's written instructions as well. So if you are fine with just following a written pattern, there's a written pattern. There is not a video that goes from beginning to end because you're just working the same pattern all the way around. So once I show you how to work this stitch, you really don't need to sit there and watch me work it for however long. So all the stitches have a video tutorial. The closure has a video tutorial. So if you understand like the basics or the concept of Tunisian crochet, or you're adventurous and you want to give it a shot and you're pretty good at learning stuff, you should totally be able to do this pattern. I'm calling it advanced beginner because it's not really that complicated, but it looks super cool. So for this pattern, you need a double-ended Tunisian crochet hook. All the details are on the pattern page. It'll tell you the size of hook and different weights of yarn for different sizes. But this is a fantastic scrappy project. I'm going to throw some tester pictures in right at the end. There were testers who used scraps. There were testers who reversed the colors so the dark color was dominant. And there were pattern testers who this was their first Tunisian crochet project ever, and they aced it. They were totally able to do it. So this is a great gifting project. This is great for if you don't like to wear hats, but my ears get really cold in the winter. I have very sensitive ears. So this double thick layer is fantastic for if you have cold ears. But overall, it's a very simple construction that gives you this really great visual effect. It almost looks like brioche, knit brioche, or knit corrugated ribbing. I think corrugated ribbing is the closest that it looks. So I'm going to hide my face here and let you take a closer look at this. So the yarn I used for this sample, the main color right here is the multicolor one. It is called Steampunk Medusa from Yarn Over New York. And the black color here is called Blackbird, also from Yarn Over New York. So this is releasing tomorrow, Thursday, November 4th. It will be on Ravelry, Etsy, and PayHip. All of the links are below. And newsletter subscribers do get a special discount. So I hope you'll join me in making this and having nice warm cozy ears this winter. Bye.